And welcome, this is my very first Street Fighter V video, and I have been playing this game for a week. Since this game came out free on PlayStation Plus, I've been playing this game almost non-stop. I have been playing other games like Monster Hunter, but I've been playing this game like in the mornings. This game is a lot of fun. I like it. I'm addicted to it. I don't know when I'm going to get bored of it. Hopefully not anytime soon, but ooh, we got a match. 4 bar. Alright, I'll see you guys in our first match.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! You win! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Power to the ass! 弾けよ!
opponents rank up.
Alright, so that was the first match. I forgot to mention that I won't be commentating towards the matches. That is because I play on stick. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that was me pressing the buttons. And the stick does not have a earphone jack for me to plug in my earphones, so that way I can like commentate throughout the battle. Instead, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to basically give my thoughts afterwards, after the set. That's a 3-bar, and oh, not my controller's doing this. Nope, there we go. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna be doing. That was my first G. That was my first G. Too bad it was laggy, so yeah, I feel like I robbed that guy from this, you know, from promotion or from stuff. But yeah, that was my very first G. I am playing Chun, and I believe I said before that I've been playing this game since it came out free on PlayStation Plus. Chun-Li was not my first character that I learned this game. It was actually Armika. Well, I'm already experienced with fighting games, and I saw Armika, saw she was a grappler. I was like, oh, you know, nice thick waifu, and she's a grappler. I was like, oh, and she's top tier. I was like, oh, let me play her, and I did play her for a bit. The problem I had with her was not only her anti-airs, but also her command grabs. I couldn't get the hang of doing meaty command grabs, and sometimes I would even like, I don't think meaty command grabs work in this game. I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't know, man. I guess it's just my timing, or I don't know what it is, but I gave up on the character because I couldn't really, do meaty command grabs. I could do the resets on the corner, but I feel like doing resets in the corner with Armika, especially low level, it just wasn't effective because, most of the time, 90% of the time, you can be playing against the Shoto character, so Ken, Ryu, Akuma, Sakura, Kage. Those 5 characters, they all have a DP, they all have the Shoryuken, and they can all EX Shoryuken out of the reset. And even if you try to bait it, I don't know, it was hard for me to bait a DP after a reset, so, also another reason why I kind of dropped Armika. And I started experimenting around. I was like, alright, well, if I don't find any other character that I like or that I find interesting, I'll just kind of continue learning a game with Armika. And that's when I found, I didn't want to play Ryu or Ken because fucking boring, honestly, at least for me anyways. I don't like Shoto characters. I find them completely boring, so I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna avoid Ryu Ken. I was like, I started looking into M. Bison, started looking to, charge characters, and I was like, this isn't for me. I don't like having to multitask a charge, like having to charge a move. Anyways, I'll keep talking later.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! one. Fight. Round two. Fight. You win.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually did pretty good against that bison. I believe that's my third bison I've ever fought in this game, so I believe I did pretty good job. But anyways, what was I talking about last time? Oh yeah. So, you know, I was experimenting with a couple characters, and I was like, you know what, I want to play some Chun-Li. Like, I want to see what she does, and, well, I've been addicted to Chun-Li, not gonna lie. And also because, you know, legs, her legs, but, anyway, that's besides the point. Ew, disgusting, 1 bar. So yeah, at one point, when I was playing Armika, I was about to break into silver, but the game decides to, you know, the game likes to throw curveballs at you, and not the good ones either. They're pretty fucking nasty. Like, I remember I was about to break, and then I got matched up with this Gil, and this Gil was like what the fuck was this Gil? Like, I don't know anything about Gil. I don't know what he did. I don't know anything about Gil. I still don't know anything about Gil, and I can't lab Gil because I don't have any. I don't have the champion edition of this game, and you know, so I don't know any Gil. I don't know his matchup. I don't know what to do against him. So you know, I got washed that game, and then I remember specifically, like, the next game I went up against an Ed, and again, I don't know what the fuck this dude was doing. He was going all over the place, and it felt like a lot of his moves he was plus, and you know, I don't know. And then I went all the way back to bronze with Armika, and I was like, oh. But you know, I kind of have to just stick with what I have, and you know, hopefully not get washed, and hopefully I can instinctively tell which move is extremely plus or extremely minus, you know. But yeah, I've been stuck in bronze for a week, almost. Yeah, for like a week or two. It's mostly been due to my inexperience with the game, and there's still a lot of things I don't know. Even though I go up against a lot of Shoto characters, even though I go up against like a lot of Kens or even Ryus, I still don't know what Ken and Ryu can do.
Round two. Fight. You win.
Well, that guy didn't. He was just jumping, and he was doing crouch heavy punch, and he was just jumping all over the place. Funny enough, that skin that he had was the skin I was using with the same color. He was using V-Trigger 2, which I have no idea what it does. To this day, I still have no idea what it does. I don't know if it's an armor move or it's a way to get V-Trigger. I still don't know what that move does. But yeah, I'll see you guys in this match. And this will be the final one.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win. Round one. Fight. Round 2. Fight. You win.
Alright, and that was the final fight, and it's going to be the final match for this video. That Lucia, I've played that Lucia a lot of times in casual because I kept running into the guy. I don't know if it was a problem with Street Fighter V's matchmaking, where sometimes you just get matched up with the same person every 2 or 3 games. You get matched up, but you know, I'm kind of glad that I was able to match up so many times with that guy, because that is my first Lucia I've ever encountered. Well, actually second Lucia that I've ever encountered in this game. However, as you can tell, I know his play style. I know what he does with Lucia. I know when I'm plus, when I'm minus. I know the things I can punish, but that's because I know his Lucia. I don't know anybody else's Lucia. I don't know what else Lucia can do. I don't know if Lucia has some crazy pressure mix-up that she can do off of like her projectile or something. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know, and I can't improve upon what I already know unless I get matched up with another Lucia that does things completely different. But yeah, you know, I've been playing that guy, and it actually kind of felt good that I demoted him. His playstyle has been the same since like, what, 3 days ago? It's been the same, literally, it's been the same. He hasn't done anything different, you know. He always does a DP, he always, you know, like if you're far away, he'll always trying to outzone you with her fireball. When he gets close on you, he tries to like kind of get you in this weird block string that kind of it gives the image that you're plus, but you're really not. Like, you're not. You could interrupt the block string with a jab, you know, or with the crouch light punch. So, you know, yeah, I don't, you know, that's really the only Lucia I know how to play against. Again, I wish I could go up against different people that know how to, you know, use Lucia, but you know, all I've been running into are Kens. Sometimes, once in a while, a Bipsen. Sometimes, once in a while, a Ryu, a Nakuma, Kage, you know, the Shoto character. Anyways, this is going to be the end of this video. It's enough of my rambling. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. A couple of Monster Hunter videos, they're just kind of sitting there. They just need to be recorded. But right now, I'm going to get off because I got to do some college work, because all my shit is due tomorrow. So, yeah. Have a good one. Subscribe and whatnot.